Hi, it's Mark Murphy with Arnold Donald, President and CEO of Carnival Corp. Arnold, tell me a little bit about where you think the cruise market's headed in the next 3 to 5 years in terms of capacity growth, demand from passengers, and emerging destinations.
Well, as you know, Mark, we're kind of capacity constrained as an industry because there's only so many shipyards to build ships. So you have a brand new market in both a source market and a home port destination market in China.
Right.
135 million Chinese, fewer than a million are cruising a day.
Wow.
So you just have total potential. In fact, China will not only be the largest cruise market in the world, it has the potential to be as large as the entire cruise market is today in the rest of the world.
That's exciting.
And it's very exciting. And then, of course, we have Cuba. We have Cuba. And here in Cuba, it's going to refresh the Caribbean, increase the demand. So we have that, but we can only build so many ships a year. There's only so many shipyards. And we can't grow much more than 6 to 7% a year in capacity, and we won't grow that much because ships will rotate out.
Right. Now, do you feel that the yields will continue to climb going forward as a result of that? Because if your growth is 6 to 7%, but the demand for the cruising is outstripping that, it's a yield play.
Look, as you know, cruising is the best vacation experience that there is, and it's the best vacation value there. So there's plenty of room for yields to move up and still be a much better value than equivalent land-based vacation. So yes, we're hoping that yields will grow. We're working towards that, exceeding guests' expectations, and then giving guests more of what they want on board. If you give them what they want, they'll buy their own vacation.
Right. And the satisfaction rating for cruising, because you hear some of the negative stuff, because no one interviews people when they get off a great vacation, get off a ship and had a great vacation. It's always that one thing that happens, and they zero in on that in the media. What would you tell people when they have these misperceptions that are portrayed in many cases by the media? How do you overcome that? What's the strategy with Carnival Corp to deal with that?
Well, right now, word of mouth is the most powerful thing. What you're doing here right now is helpful. But we also are playing with virtual reality to give people a virtual reality experience of cruise. But the best thing to do is, look, just check it out
Try
for
it
yourself.
once.
Try it, and you'll be surprised because most people that do are. You need to get on the right ship for you. So work with a travel agent, go online, do your homework, because each one caters to a different psychographic, each brand. And you want the one that's right for you or the destination that is your bucket list destination.
Right.
If you do that, there is no better vacation experience and no better vacation.
And the CLIA numbers show about a 95% guest satisfaction. And so when you think of that, and I get that first trial, how often do I typically come back? Like, what do you see in terms of a repeat factor?
It depends over time, and it depends on a whole lot of things. But overall, we're seeing 2/3 of the people come back within a certain period of time, and almost everyone eventually comes back.
Right. So to me, it's about the destinations married with the product. And you nailed it on the head. You said call a travel agent. Some people may think that travel agents don't exist. What percentage overall do you see of your business coming through travel agents, and why are they so critical to you?
The majority of our business still comes through travel agents. A lot of people do homework,
of course,
and stuff,
yeah.
But then when it's time, they'll speak with a travel agent. We recommend that because the travel agents know the products. They've experienced them. And a cruise is a fun thing to do. But you're choosing a lot of things. What's the destination? What's the time of the year? What kind of ship? What balcony do I want? What cabin do I want?
Right.
What kind of entertainment? So there's lots of excursions once I'm there. So it's a complex purchase in that regard. Simple to do. I don't want to make it sound like it's too complicated, but the reality is just a lot of decisions, and people who know can guide you.
Look, great information from Arnold Donald, and I'll leave you with this. If you're a consumer watching, you pay the same price whether you have a travel professional do all the work for you versus do it yourself. Do your own research, but let them do the legwork and make it a complete package. And then you also have an advocate for you, because if you miss a connection or something else, that person's got your back and they're getting you on your way to your final destination, quite possibly a Carnival Corp own brand, and they own a ton of them.
Most likely, one of every 2 people who cruise with us in the world.
You just said it, man. Arnold Donald.
Thank you, Mark.